welcome. I just took a short clip of the things I have on my dining table, and you must be thinking, what's wrong with this woman? Why is she showing us all this stuff on her dining table? I'll explain what I have there. Today is Wednesday, but yesterday I went to buy a couple supplies for my crafts. Went to the post office to post that garland I sold on Etsy. Then I went to the library where I had to print some paperwork, kind of legal paperwork. What is good about our library is once a month they give you a credit of $5. So if you want to do any printing worth of $5, it's free. So I don't know how they manage, because lots of paper is going out, you know what I mean? I needed a few pages. I don't take advantage, but still it's so convenient, and it's really nice of public library to do so. So what I bought, I wanted to buy extra oil from Walmart, and the reason is because it was on sale. I wanted to buy two, but I didn't have my shopping cart with me, so I bought only one, because I do walk from the shopping mall. I don't even take public transit. It's not so far. It's only 10 minutes if I walk fast, but of course if I have my kind of shopping bags, it takes me a little bit longer, but it's good for me to walk. So I'll share with you what I have on my dining table. So let me start with bigger item. As I mentioned, it's vegetable oil, and it was $7.97. I know in the summer it was $1 cheaper, because I do have receipts. So as you can imagine, prices again are going up. Now another big item I bought, let me start. I bought a bag of russet potatoes. It's 10 pounds, 10 lb pounds, which is 4 kilo and 540 grams. I don't have fresh potatoes. Let me put this away. I don't have fresh potatoes, and I have a bit of frozen potatoes, which I blanched. And I did them end of August and beginning of September before I went back to UK for 6 weeks. And to be honest, it was success, because especially now, a couple days ago, I did mashed potatoes, and you wouldn't tell the difference from fresh potatoes and frozen potatoes. So the reason I bought this bag, because I know a couple of viewers asked me to demonstrate when I do. So I'm planning to do hopefully today. I'll see how it goes, because it's so nice outside, and I just look outside at that sun. It's inviting me, come over, go somewhere. So anyway, that's, of course, I have great sense of humor. So the potatoes I showed you, and that's what I'm gonna do with them. And to be honest, I calculated what I spent, and if I wanted to buy even a small pack of mashed potatoes, is like $2 and I think 40 cents. It's like for one meal. So do the math. It's much cheaper to do at home, and it's frugal. Yes, it takes some time, but you know, I have all the time in the world now. So the next item, what I bought, the Easter display is already there. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera because I could see that I'm not completely in the picture. So yeah, at Dollarama, the Easter display is already there. I bought 6 Easter eggs, and they're $1.25. They're good size. What I'm gonna do with them, and I did kind of some crafts, and it was a good experiment. I'm making out of them how you say, pine cones? No, not pine cones. Sorry, I forgot the word. It's gonna come to me. Anyway, I bought this for crafts. Okay, so my next purchase was batteries. So the batteries, in my previous video, I shared with you my thrift shopping. So I needed batteries for this. Packing tape, because I ran out when I ship my sold items. I need packing tape. The next thing I bought raffia. They're a bit pricey, $2.50, but it's quite a lot of them. The reason I bought this, again, I'm doing a craft which I'm planning to list on Etsy, and I don't have enough. So that's what I'm doing, you know. Easter is coming, so of course, you know, I have to do something for Easter, and I have quite a bit of carrots. This one I did stamp on kind of cotton fabric. So I have a bunch of them to stuff with pillow stuffing, but I didn't have anything as tails. So these ones I'll be using as tails. Yes, I'm gonna put green, and who said the tails cannot be orange? I'll put some orange as well. So that's my raffia. Another thing what I bought, oh yeah, I bought acrylic paint, black and white. Black, I need to put 2 coats on this. I'm doing DIY project. I'll share with you when it's done. Quite excited. And the white paint to put 2nd coat on this one. Again, I'm gonna share with you what I'm gonna do this board, which I found in our recycling area. And what it had some ornament around. Unfortunately, I don't have that picture anymore. I don't know what I've done. And here was a bit damaged, so I did put some filling in. I don't know if you can see it. And when I went to Home Depot to cut something, I asked the guy, can you cut this? Oh, I cannot cut because you have to kind of purchase something. Anyway, he was nice to me, probably senior kind of status helps to get freebies. And he did 2 cuts, and now I have this board. So that's my board, and I'm gonna paint 2nd coat in white. The next thing I bought sandpaper to sand this board and other stuff. Now, another thing, and I think that's it, that's all I bought. Yeah. While I was at the library, what library does, once a while, they put couple boxes outside of library with a sign, free books. So it was my 2nd time when I found free books, and I found 3, I chose actually 3 books. This one definitely is a bit damaged, but I'm gonna use for my book stock, which is this one. That's what I do with salvaged books. So how I do these books, I glue them together. 3 of them, I glue them together. Then I paint a coat of black paint around, okay? Let it dry. Then I put 2 coats of white acrylic paint or even house paint. Then what I do, I put these kind of coats, yeah? And sometimes I just print on paper and I cut a strip and I glue. But I thought it's easier for me to buy from Dollarama or dollar stores these letters, and you can peel them and you can glue them to the books. And they're nice kind of a display piece to have in the house. So that's what I'm gonna do. With these ones, I'll have to go through to see if I can read them. If it's not too boring, I'll keep them. If not, again, this is gonna go for my art kind of project. That's all I wanted to share with you. So when I'm gonna start my my blanching, I'll turn the camera on. But for now, I might go for fresh air for a few minutes.